I want you to tell me and my audience the most important life lesson. I know there are so many from your treasure of wisdom, but what will be the one that you like to share with us?
Well, I would begin with a quote from Gandhi that I put on many of my pages, and that is, you find yourself when you lose yourself in service to others. And that was a lesson that took me probably 55 years to learn.
Mm.
So I like to reach back to younger people and help them to learn that lesson much sooner than I did. Because one of the most delightful things that you can do is to add value to another person's life, to help them achieve their goals or their dreams or whatever. And I worked in a profession where I helped a lot of people, but that was a different kind of helping. This is the ability to change the trajectory of someone's life. And it's a very special thing when you can do it. And I take particular pleasure in other people's success. Like if I'm feeling a little blue, I go to YouTube and watch America's Got Talent, Golden Buzzers, because I love to see people succeed. I love to see what it does to them personally. And in my lifetime, I've had a lot of great mentors, but I was my own worst enemy. I was a little hard-headed, didn't want to listen to the advice and all that. So I've taken all those lessons, try to incorporate it into how I approach younger people. It's worked out pretty well. As I told you, I'm all about good karma. Let's bring it on.
So, what does this add value? Give me an example if you can, Terrance.
Well, say if somebody has low self-esteem and you help them to succeed, even if you help them to just make small steps towards their success, you've added value to their life. If you can build that self-esteem, build their self-confidence, the sky is the limit. And as a mentor, that's your job. That's your duty. I hear a lot of people talk about mentoring, and I'm not sure that everybody understands the magnitude of that commitment. I mean, if you're going to make that commitment to someone, being a mentor is more of an emotional connection to the person you're working with. If you're being a coach, like a football coach, you can just bark orders at people. But I look at mentoring as being a little softer than that. And if you're going to take it on, you've got to be diligent, and you have to realize too that people that you're mentoring are not all going to catch fire right away. Some of them are going to stumble along the way. Well, you're going to just say, well, that's a loser, not work with them anymore. Well, no, that's not being a mentor.
Yeah.
You have to try to do your very best to bring out the best in them. That's your job.
Yeah.
And that's the service to others. And I really believe that that's how you can find yourself in helping others to be all they can be, to coin a phrase.
Beautiful. Add value. I remember I was at a conference. My mentor was in front of me, and I had other people who were also mentored by the same person. And we were at a restaurant, and actually I was hiccuping. So I was having hiccups, and this person gave immediately his water bottle that he purchased, and he said, somebody told me that adding value is important. Here you go, I'm adding value. So
Well,
that was truly valuable at that point of time, because I was having hiccups, and they say
yes.
that drinking water helps you with getting rid of hiccups, right?
Well, value comes in a lot of flavors, so that's great.
So in business, you are adding value to me by adding to the stash of business etiquettes and business tips, how to grow my business. And very soon I'll show you the success, Terrance. Thank you so much. I'll
You're
put them
most
all to use.
welcome.
Thank
It's
you.
always my pleasure.